LV55 Media LLC presents Private Investigations Read Alouds, a chronological scene-by-scene read-through of the Private Investigations Book 1 and Book 2 novel for the viewing community. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hey, you want something to drink? A soda? A glass of juice? Or Stephen interrupts the young woman from speaking while waving the offer off. Ah, no thanks, that's okay. You know what? I don't even know your name. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Jasmine. Well, Jasmine, I'm Stephen. They both smile as they shake each other's hand. Well, hello again, Stephen, she sarcastically says, causing them both to chuckle. Stephen glances up towards the ceiling. Aren't you scared? He asks. Of what? She answers, slightly puzzled by his question. Stephen points his finger towards the ceiling. You know, of being in this house all by yourself. Jasmine briefly frowns before answering. Why? It's never been broken into or robbed. Besides, we have one of the best security companies protecting us. Stephen smirks while pointing his finger towards Jasmine. Yeah, you're right on that. The only reason my parents decided to upgrade the security system on this house was because they're gone for longer periods of time now. Jasmine's statement causes Stephen to smirk. And they want their precious daughter to be as safe as possible, he sarcastically says. Jasmine points her fingers towards Stephen. You got it, she wisecracks. As they both share a laugh together, a distant phone begins ringing. Excuse me, that's probably my dad calling. I'll be right back. Jasmine quickly jogs up the stairs again. No problem, take your time, Stephen replies before reviewing the note that Jasmine gave him earlier for a few moments. Stephen then reaches down in his Alliance tech bag and pulls out an Alliance form and proceeds to handwrite information onto it for several moments. He then opens his notebook to a page showing the photo of Jasmine Taylor before proceeding to enter more notes onto her page. But he's quickly forced to close the notebook when he hears Jasmine bounding down the stairs. Was that your parents? He inquires. Yeah, my mom's a nervous wreck knowing I'm here all alone, she states. How's your dad doing? Must be rough on him. My dad's a lot better than my mom. He did say he felt relieved, knowing that you were here and setting up the installation for us. Just tell your dad everything's being taken care of, and for him and your mom not to worry. I've got everything under control. Here you go. Stephen hands the Alliance document to Jasmine. I've written up the order. All I have to do now is order the unit, which should be here in about 3 days. Great, she says, glancing at the form. As soon as it arrives, I'll call your dad and set up an appointment to come out and install the unit. No need, Jasmine replies. They're going to be gone for 3 more weeks. Stephen, intently listening, nods his head. He said to call him when you're completely done. He trusts you guys. Stephen, smiling, places his notebook inside his tech bag while momentarily contemplating his next question. Hey, Jasmine, how about taking me on a little tour of the house so I can get an idea of what I'm up against when I come back to do the installation? Jasmine gestures with her hand. Follow me, she says. After walking several steps, Jasmine gestures towards the general area. Well, as you can see, the kitchen, dining, and living room are all down here. Oh, there's a den area right around the corner, and we have a full bathroom down here too. I'll show you the upstairs now, she mentions before walking towards the staircase, closely followed by Stephen. When they arrive on the second floor, Jasmine points towards a bedroom directly across the hall from where they're standing. Here's one of the bedrooms, she says, observing Stephen poking his head in and glancing around. Jasmine points towards another bedroom adjacent to the first one. Here's another bedroom. Stephen briefly glances at it. And this is where you sleep, he inquires. Uh-huh. Jasmine turns and walks to the end of the hallway, followed by Stephen, then stops. And this is the master bedroom. It has a full-size bathroom to the left with a separate shower from the tub. The toilet is in its own room between the shower areas and walk-in closet. Stephen walks past Jasmine and looks around the room in the areas she just described, then exits the bedroom. "You have a very nice house," he states, walking back down the hallway and descending the staircase to the first floor, followed by Jasmine. Stephen picks up his Alliance tech bag and opens the security door. "Thanks for coming and writing up the order," Jasmine says. After Stephen steps out onto the porch area, he turns around and faces Jasmine. "Well, Jasmine, I can guarantee by the time I'm done installing your new 7500 system, the only people who will be able to get into this house are you, your parents, and me." Stephen smiles, then gives Jasmine a minor salute and walks away. To learn more about Sam Aquino and the many other characters involved in these mysterious, intriguing, suspenseful, and coincidental fiction stories, purchase a copy of Private Investigations, Book 1 and Book 2 in one volume by visiting Dorrance Publishing, available both in softcover and ebook formats. Also available at Amazon Books and Barnes & Noble.